Hello and welcome to a Smurd P video, and today is the final HasLab Galactus shorts, and in reality I'm just focusing on the Marvel Legends Heralds that came with the figure. I have done a Galactus full figure, so if you're interested in that, please check that out. In the meantime, I'm having a look at these a little bit closer. And I've got to say, I was really impressed with these three. Now, one thing that I'm not a fan of, which I've been quite clear on, was the bases of these. You have to be very careful when connecting to Galactus to get them into a position where they do not fall off, etc. So just be very careful when you're doing that. If you're not careful, it can result in your figure's falling and potentially breaking, which none of us want. So let's have a look at, if I can carefully move that away, Morg, first of all. So Morg is a completely new figure and just looks absolutely stunning. He just looks menacing from the get-go. Just look at that head sculpt there. And you can see the eyes in there. I did say in my video that the red eyes in there are sort of overwhelmed by the rest of the body tone, which is slightly disappointing. I think if they had been yellow, they would have been cool. But they also remind me of Lord of the Rings orgs. So if you're into orgs, this could be a very good base for that sort of thing, if you're good at customizing. There are various different reds throughout the body. And then the body itself, so he's got skin out for the top bit, and then sort of armor at key elements throughout the body, where potentially, I guess it could be damaged, but you know, you got this big skin poking out, and then he's got this sort of grayish, whitish hair, which shows age, but also I feel like a young cockiness with that face, etc. You know, that he's used to, and he comes with a very trusted axe. There we go. Very nice. And then we've got Marvel's Frankie Raye. Now, let me just take that out there. So, first of all, Frankie comes with a stand that can be held in Galactus' hands. And I fared better with this one than the Silver Surfer one. I think it's because it's thicker. It's got more of it can sit more in the hand as a whole rather than outside. And then the body is very straight body, gold all the way through, which is the power of the cosmos. And then you've got the beautiful red hair. I feel like if they ever wanted to, they could easily make a very nice phoenix hair piece with that and give us a big bird effect. I would love that. That would be very cool. It does look very nice like that indeed. And then finally we have Silver Surfer, which I'm not sure if this mode has been released before. There were a couple of modes released around this time of this announcement. I think there was another Silver Surfer figure. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, you know, it's very nice. Comes with a board. I guess my biggest gripe on this, and this is me personally, I would have liked another peg for the foot for him to hold on to, or a second board with that, so that when you put this in Galactus' hand, it made it more solid, etc. But there is some great articulation with this figure in terms of butterfly effects. The head can lift up all the way like that, so you can get him into that sort of pose if you want to. And if I don't drop him as well. It just looks very nice indeed. Very silver, very awesome. And then he comes with the effect that holds the surfboard, etc. And just suggest be careful when you're just placing that in there, etc. Just to not retain any damage on it. Depends, but I think it's nice that you get this, because you don't usually get a stand with Silver Surfer, and you're like, well, how am I meant to stand him? And then you have to go buy some stands. So I feel like this is very cool just on its own, without having to worry about anything else. Just before I wrap up, I just got to say that there are extra hands that go with Silver Surfer and a special effect. Now, the special effect is the usual one that we've got lots and lots of times. And there we go. That's it. That's it. You don't even get 2, you get 1. Which, you're a little bit disappointed. But hey, it is what it is. And Frankie Raye comes with lots of hands as well. 2 other sets. One being an open hand so she can hold, I don't know, weapons. And then one being a closed fist. However, Morg comes with no extra hands because I guess they would have needed to be done new, which is a little bit disappointing. But other than that, these it's a great trio, and good to have a complete Herald team. So I hope you liked my little video. If you do, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you look after yourself. Very important these days. And as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.